Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
Nilima.
fine. Good evening. How are
Nice
you?
to see you again. I'm fine, thank you for asking. Welcome to Clapingo
Yes, ma'am.
again.
In last week, I didn't get your class.
It was booked.
Yes, it was
But
booked.
now also it's been booked. The next week also it's on the run.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah.
People,
So as
yes, people are booking before 1 week, right? Before 1 or 2
yes,
weeks.
yeah, most of the times that's what happens. If they like somebody, they will keep on checking. They will check, and if they see
Exactly.
available, they'll quickly book 2 3 sessions. They will book. That's how it's.
Right. Right. You're the favorite one of everyone, right, ma'am?
Maybe one of the favorites because we have got a lot of tutors.
Right. Yes, not favorite one. You are the one of the favorite, right?
One of the favorites because you have a couple of them who are favorites, who are in the favorite list. So I'm maybe
Yes,
one of them.
one of them. Right, right. You're the one of them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so any clarification because we haven't met for a very long time? Any doubts, any clarification?
No doubts, no clarification.
Okay. So tell me the way, the method that you have been using to practice English all these days.
All
Any
these days.
special method, or how did you practice English? How did you work on it?
Yes, actually, I'm listening some audiobooks, and along
Okay.
with this, yes, I'm practicing. Okay, on phone calls of talking
Okay.
English. Yes, and yes, these two. And along with this, Clapingo is here. I'm
Okay.
taking classes of Clapingo. So these
Okay.
three things are here. Yes,
Okay. So you're taking classes on Clapingo? Yes, on
yes,
Clapingo or
on class.
from the Clapingo platform. That's great.
Yes.
Listening to audiobooks is good. You can also write and try to tell something about it to yourself after you read, after you listen.
Okay. Yes, 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 yes.
Self-evaluation or self-assessment. After you
Assessment.
listen to a paragraph or two, you can try speaking to yourself, tell something to yourself. That will also
Okay.
help you.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, nice. Yes, it's nice
And
method.
yeah, then what else you said? Yeah, the sessions are there. Apart from that, phone calls, conversing in English language. Whenever
Yes,
you get a
conversion.
call, voice call, you try to talk in English. That is also good because there's a practice. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now, today, what would you do in such a situation is your topic. But before that, we'll have a starter activity. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready. But I didn't see session material, today's session
That's
material.
okay.
But
I will show
actually,
random
ma'am, whenever
random
I
questions.
come for your class, okay, that time I don't, means don't think so. Okay, I need to check session material because
Yeah,
it's
because
a
there's no use of
spontaneous
checking. But
class.
one thing is, you can go through the vocabulary. I always tell
Vocabulary,
my
yes, you
learners
told me. Yes,
because
yes.
that you can use during the conversation and it gives
Right.
you more confidence. Okay, but it's okay. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to give you a few words, and with those words, you have to make the sentence. So
Okay.
we are going to work on tense and preposition. Simple ones. Okay. The first card has got these two words. That is girl and tree.
Girl tree. Okay.
Okay. Try to make a sentence with these two words in the present tense. Present
Present
tense.
tense. Okay,
Yes.
present tense.
Take some time. Girl, tree, make a sentence in the present tense.
Okay, so ma'am, I need to make only one sentence.
One sentence is enough. Just
Okay,
one
okay.
sentence. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Girl is reading book under the tree.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. The next one. Okay, I'll read it to you. Fruits. First word. Fruits. Okay.
Which one?
Fruit.
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 Okay, fruit.
Fruits.
Okay,
Fruits.
fruit.
Second word is wash.
Wash.
Wash. Wash.
Oh,
Third word is table. Fruits. Wash. Table.
stable.
Table. Yeah, the table that
Table.
you.
Table. Okay,
Yeah,
table.
table. Now use these three words to make a sentence in the future tense.
Future tense. Okay.
Fruits. Wash. Table.
Okay, I will wash fruits with water and I will keep them on the table.
Excellent. Very good. Okay.
Okay.
The last one. I'll read the words. Are you ready?
Yes,
The
I'm ready,
first
ma'am.
word is sit. Sit. You can change the form of the verb or the words, no problem.
Okay,
Sit is
okay.
the first one. Sit.
Sit.
Second word is fire. Fire. Fire.
Okay, fire.
Sit.
Okay.
Fire. Third word is both. 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 Sit, fire, both. So it is sit, fire. both.
Six
Any tense.
fire both.
Any tense, yes. BOTH, both.
Okay, both.
Yeah.
First one is
Sit.
six.
Sit, SIT, sit.
Sit. Okay, sit, fire, and both. Right?
Yes. Any tense you can use.
Six
I didn't
fire
get you. There's a
and
lag. There's a lag. Once again, there's a lag from your side. Once again.
okay.
Yeah, try again. Yeah. What did you tell me, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I want to say. Wait. I was making a sentence. Yes, I was
Sure,
trying.
sure. Take your time.
Yes. My both friends were sitting in a hut. Okay, and they got hurt due to fire.
Okay. So they got hurt because of fire. Both my friends were sitting in a hut and they got hurt because of fire.
Due to fire. Yes.
Okay? Good. So that's fine. You were able to make the sentences. So now coming to today's topic.
Yes.
So we have got two topics. The first one is you're going to give some ways to get up in the morning. How do you get up in the morning? What are some of the best ways that you can use to make yourself get up in the morning?
Okay. Ways to get up in the morning.
Because these days it's
As
very
actual ma'am,
difficult.
I'm the
It's
person.
raining. It's winter season. It's going to become winter. It's raining also. Not very easy to get up in the morning. How do you make
Yes,
yourself get up?
exactly. It's not easy to wake up in the morning because every time I want to wake up early in the morning. Okay, long time ago I decided I want to wake up at 5 o'clock, and then I will do all things. Okay, I will follow my daily routine and all things. Okay, but I didn't follow that thing, and nowadays I'm waking up at 6 o'clock. Okay, so but my mother is at my home, and nowadays I don't need of alarm clock
Okay.
because she's at my home. She's my alarm clock.
Okay.
Every night I'm telling her, Mama, please wake me up tomorrow early in the morning at 6 o'clock. So she's my alarm clock. She's my yes, she's the person who is helping me to wake up early in the
Okay.
morning. Yes,
Great. So, what are some of the ways that you will tell others? How will you advise another person to
yes,
wake up in the morning? Because we need to wake up in the morning for some reason. Suppose you don't have
yes,
anybody to call you and wake you up, or to put the pressure. Sometimes mothers, they have their own ways of making you get up in the morning. You
right.
wake up, but then getting up is a problem. Opening your eyes is waking up,
Exactly.
but getting
Yes,
up from the bed, out
getting
of the
from
room,
bed. Yes, it
yes,
is
that is
difficult.
yes. So that is more difficult. So how do you give the advice, or what will you tell others? Like, you have to get up in the morning and this is the way you do it. What are some of the tips?
Yes, ma'am. At my home also, my mother is not every time she is not with me, so she is not every time to wake me up. Okay, so
She's
that
not
time
there
I
to wake me up. Yeah, okay.
yes,
She's
yes,
not
she is not
always
here
there
to wake me
or
up every
present to wake me up. Yes. Okay.
yes. So then whenever she's not with me, okay, that time I usually put alarm clock, switch on alarm clock, and I wake up due to that alarm. And
Okay.
yes, sometimes, but I'm Miss Alarm clock is helpful for some days for me, and then after really I am also habitual. I need to wake up at
Okay.
6 o'clock. I have to do some work, okay, and this is
Okay.
mandatory work that I need to do. So that's why I usually after some days, okay, I'm habitual to do these things, okay. So definitely I will suggest to everyone, and I will suggest to everyone who is listening. Yes, first of all, for some days we need alarm clock, okay, because we are not habitual to wake up early in the morning. But
Mm-hmm.
after some days, after 8 days, after 10 days, definitely we will be habitual, and then after we will not need any alarm clock or anything. Definitely, our
Mm-hmm.
mind will work like that. Okay, we will. If someone is thinking while sleeping or while going to sleeping, okay, I need to wake up tomorrow early in the morning at 6 o'clock. Okay, if that person is reminding himself,
Yes.
herself, definitely that person tomorrow, next morning will wake up at 6 o'clock. So my suggestion is this, okay, for some days we need to take help of alarm clock,
Okay.
yes, and
Okay.
then after definitely we will about that.
Okay. Then it becomes a habit or it becomes habitual. Okay, in your life. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So now, first thing is we need to plan. Even if you keep an alarm, sometimes we switch off the alarm or between your sleep, you just end up throwing the alarm because you just want to sleep. You get irritated. Some people do that. So one thing is you have to plan it out, and before sleeping, you should tell yourself, see, I'm waking up tomorrow for this purpose. Either it's for exercise or for yoga or for doing something very important or just
right,
waking up so that you want to wake up and be fit. Okay.
right,
So
right, right.
setting a reminder in your brain, telling yourself is important. There is a plan. Then why do you want to wake up? That, or why do you want to get up also? That is purpose. So
Right.
planning, purpose,
It's okay.
and then executing it. Even without the help of the alarm, you will definitely execute because you have got the responsibility.
Yes,
See, when your
yes, yes,
mother is there or when someone is there at home, you know, yeah, she will do, or she's there to wake me up. The
yes,
responsibility is
yes.
unless or it is shared. Now, when you are alone, when you are taking care of everything, your children, the kitchen work, everything, you're like, oh, yes, I have to do that. It's my responsibility, or something else. There'll
Exactly,
be a consequence. Yes. So,
exactly.
like that is also there. So, those are very good tips. Good. Thank you for that. Now, you said habitual to wake up. It becomes a
Yes,
habit to wake up, not habitual to wake up. It
good
becomes a
habit.
habit.
Okay. It becomes a
So,
habit to wake up. Yes.
gradually, eventually, it becomes a habit to wake up.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
going to sleeping, no, going to sleep, because
Going to sleep.
going itself is in the ing
Verb.
form. So
There is verb. Yes.
before you go to sleep or before going to sleep, you tell yourself or set an alarm.
Yes. Before
Okay?
going to sleep, we need to set alarm. Yes.
Yes. Then it becomes a habit. Okay.
Yes.
So the next topic is poor health begins in the mind. Do you agree with this in the first place? Poor health begins in the mind, not in the body.
Poor health begins
Begins in the mind. mind, mind.
in, yes, mind. Okay.
You agree with that statement?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I agree.
Why? Can you just elaborate and elucidate on it?
Yes, poor health begins in the mind. Exactly, ma'am. It is true because yes, I would like to tell my own experience. Yes,
Okay.
yes, actually, do you know, ma'am? Earlier, yes, I was very fond of but I was very health conscious
Okay.
because that time I had lots of time, not times. That time I had lots of time, so that's why I was very health conscious, and I was working on my health, and I was doing each and everything regularly, continuously, whatever I need to do for my good health. Okay, I was doing like those things, but day by day, after some years, okay, when my daughter came and some because of some family responsibilities also, I was not able to manage my health. Means I was not able to give proper time for my health also. So then I realized, okay, uh, this was my only thought. This was only my thought. Okay, if I understood that thing, okay, so I was able to manage all things also. Okay, this was
Okay. Okay.
only my thought. Yes,
Thought
this was my
process. The way you
internal
manage
thought
your
process.
thoughts.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I
Okay.
was thinking like that earlier. I had time, that's why I was managing all things properly. But right
Hmm.
now, I don't have time to manage all things. So because of that, my health is going poor. And now my health is poor. I'm not that much healthy. But after some days and after some time, I realized it is only my thought process. It is not anything else. Okay, so this is the best example from me to share. Yes, because
Yes.
yes, poor health start from our mind.
Yes. Very good example. And the way you transformed also, because you realized it, you identified yourself.
Yes.
Some people will not have this realization. They will realize it maybe after 45 years, to be very frank.
No,
But you,
actually, means I heard some audiobooks also, some YouTube videos also. Those videos were very much helpful for me.
yeah,
I
they speak
consider
from
yes,
experience. Yeah.
yes. No need to have such a great experience or long
Yeah.
experience for that. We can learn from
Yes.
others' experience also, right?
Yes, exactly. That is what you don't have to become mature and then realize something. But that's what I was
Exactly.
trying to tell you. You had that early realization at the right time where you
Yes.
can change. What happens is after 45 or sometimes after 50 years, I'm not telling that everybody is like that. There are a lot of people who are so energetic even after 70 years of age.
Yes,
And if
yes,
they
yes.
want to study, they will study. Literally academics, they will study. But generally speaking, people will have this feeling, oh, I'm old. Why should I change? It is difficult to
Right,
change also. But
right.
it is always in the mind. If you really want to study, if you want to change, if you want to do something, it is all in the mind. And you had that realization.
Yes,
See, I
ma'am.
have
I have
got
another
time or have
example
less
too.
time. Yeah, go on.
Yes. Actually, yes, I have this example. See, ma'am, I'm attending Clapingo sessions. Okay. So here are mentors, right? You are my mentor. You are guiding me how to improve fluency, how to talk properly in English language. You should not make mistakes. Okay. And what are my mistakes? I'm finding from you. Means you are telling me all things. Okay. So if I didn't join Clapingo classes, okay. So what did have done? What I need to make
What could
sentence?
have happened? What could have
Yes,
happened?
what could have happened? Yes, what could have happened? Yes, I would. Yes, definitely. If I was not doing classes, I was not attending classes. Then after also, I was preparing for my of my English, but I didn't get. I'm very lack of vocabulary, and I
I
my
lack
prepositions are not
vocabulary.
good. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Who would tell me? Who would tell me, right? So yes,
Yes.
so I can learn from anyone's experience. I can learn from your experience. So because of that, I'm here. So yes, this example suits for everything.
Yes.
Suits for
Yes.
everything.
Definitely. Not
We
just
can learn
language. It
anything
suits
from
everything.
anyone, not
Yes.
just for language. Yes, we can learn anything from anyone. We should not we should not wait for that much long period. Okay, we will be mature, and then after we will learn from our experience. And now now generation is totally different. Nowadays, this environment is totally different. Okay, we need
Yes.
lots of
Very much.
and
Everything
lots of
has changed.
things.
Yes.
Yes, yes. So that's why we need to learn from others' experience. We need some mentor for our guidance, right? So yes, this is a very nice
Yeah.
example. I think yes, we should not wait for that so long time, right? We will learn
Yes.
from our experience
Even
and
when you
also.
have a conversation with your friend or a normal person, daily, whenever you call a person, when you speak to a person, you're getting exposed to a part of their experience. Sometimes
Right,
we shouldn't judge also. We shouldn't feel that, oh, she had that experience, so maybe I will also have the same experience. That is also there. We shouldn't generalize. But learning from every experience is a chance where you can develop, where you can understand, okay, this can happen to me also. For
right,
example,
right.
after contracting COVID, we have so many people in the world, they have got different experiences. Like my experience is different from my friends. So, but we went
Exactly,
through the same thing. So when the public, when they listen to such things, they feel, oh, this can happen to me, so I can be careful. I can be cautious.
exactly, exactly.
Whether it is
We should
medicine, whether
learn
it is the
from
mental
others'
health.
mistakes also, right? Ma'am? Others'
Definitely.
mistakes,
Yes, that is very
right?
important. That's very important.
We
So
should not
what
make
has,
these mistakes.
yes. So what has gone wrong for the other person may not go wrong for you, but something else will go. We don't know. So just be cautious,
Right,
presence of mind, mindfulness, everything is important. What you told is a very good point. But one thing is some people, they don't realize it. Even as sometimes as children, they will not realize. When we are children, we have got our parents, we have got our teachers to help us. But
right,
once
right.
you pass college, or even these days when you're in college, nobody will tell you, do that, do this. It's your life.
Exactly.
Once you cross 18 years of age, that realization is like, why are you bugging me? Why are you nagging me? Right? And
Right,
once you
right.
have everything, like you have a mobile phone, you have money, you have everything, you are like, okay, let me enjoy now. And then,
Yes, yes.
everything starts, the dhamaka. Then you burst everything and then you,
But yes, they want
that's
to
what
burst
learning.
everything.
Learning from others' mistake is also great, but we should have that
Yes,
heart. We should keep our ears, mind, everything open and
open,
observe and
exactly,
understand. Yes, we
exactly.
shouldn't discriminate. Some people
Yes.
discriminate also. That is also very important. Good.
Yes, ma'am. I heard from somewhere. Okay. See, yes, if we are reading one book, yes, but I'm not reading every day. But yes, if we are reading any book, okay, if I'm reading any book and I complete that book, so I'm getting experience of that one person's life,
Yes,
whole life,
correct.
right? That
Yes,
person's whole life, and if I want that experience in my life, so I need to wait for 40 years, I need to wait for 50 years, then after I will get that experience, right? But if you want to learn from anyone's life, okay, you don't want to get that much older, and in early age, you want some experience and you want to learn something new, so you should learn through books.
That's okay.
Sorry. Yes, so means we should learn. Yes, we can learn from anyone, any book. We can learn from any
Yeah.
book, right? Yes,
Irrespective of the age, it's like you are listening to somebody who is 60 years of age. You get the
right,
experience. You are exposed to that part of the life. See, everything matters. That is the time they lived in. It will be different from, see, when they were 30 years of age, their experience is different from what you are going through in your
exactly.
30s or in
Yes,
your 20s. They will have a
yes,
different, they will say, college was very strict. We were not allowed to watch television or we did not have a bicycle. But these days
right.
you have everything from a very early age. The time you come out of your mother's womb, I saw this advertisement recently where the baby comes out of the mother's womb and cuts and says, "Hi, mama." So I think in some network, it was so interesting and so creative. That is what is happening these days. It started,
Okay.
I think, 5 years back itself. Yes, the baby is coming out. It's an animated kind of
Okay.
ad
Video.
where
Okay.
he cuts the umbilical cord and he says, "Hi, mama," and then he looks at the mobile phone and he advises the doctor. He tells the doctor, "See, something has gone wrong. Set it right," and he's
Oh
independent.
my God.
The child is independent. Exactly, that is what is happening. It has already started. Children are so
Right,
independent and it's becoming really dangerous if they cannot control themselves. That is
right,
there.
right, right. Now,
Okay.
yes, the new generation is very advanced in everything, right, mom? In everything.
Yes, in the good way also,
In
sometimes in the bad way, they are
bad
exposed to
days also.
certain things which they are not supposed to know or certain experiences that they are not supposed to experience.
Yes, ma'am.
By the time they reach grade six or sometimes even college, they are earning and they know
Right.
everything. They know everything. That's a fact. In
In
a way, it's
everything. Yes.
good because some children they are very matured. I've seen a
Yes.
lot of teenagers, they're very matured. They know what they want. They know what they want to become and they'll start working. But some of them, they have no idea. They'll be like, it's like, the blind man buff. They just walk on the road just
They are
like
going
that
in
and they
dark.
end up somewhere.
Yes.
But some
Without
children are
any
very,
torch, without any light,
yes,
they are
yes,
walking
yes.
on dark road.
They're walking the dark road. But some of them
Yes,
are very cautious and they will reach their destination also. That's great about the youngsters.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Definitely they will do. Mm.
So coming to some words for today,
Yes, ma'am. Prescribe.
prescribe. Medicines are prescribed by the doctors. Okay.
Yes. Diagnose.
Diagnose.
Yes. Mm, Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Surgery.
Any incident coming to your mind from your
Yes,
life or
ma'am.
somebody else's? Any funny or strange experience? Because in hospitals, you get a lot of strange and sometimes pleasant experience also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yes, I can remember old experience also. But today I went to dermatologist. Okay, skin
Okay.
specialist. When I
Okay.
went there, because I have some itching on my fingers. Okay,
Okay.
so I went there. So yes, doctor diagnosed that here is not disease. Okay, here is itching or allergy of something, allergy of
Okay.
what that washing powder and soap. So you
Yes,
should
yes,
not use
detergent.
anything. Yes,
Yes, yes.
diagnose that what is the allergy, and then
Okay.
after doctor prescribed medicine for me.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
what was first word? Yes, prescribed.
Diagnose. Yeah.
Diagnosis. He
Prescribe,
diagnosed.
diagnose. Then what was the other one? Pharmacy. You went to the
Pharmacy. Then I
pharmacy.
went to pharmacy and brought
Okay.
medicines and uh,
Okay.
lotions for me.
You bought the medicines and then that's it. I gave surgery also. You don't have to do any surgery.
Yes,
No
doctor
need of any
surgery on
surgery.
me also, ma'am. Because my
Okay.
yes, my delivery is cesarean delivery, so that's why that was also surgery,
You've
right?
already gone through it. Yeah.
Yes, I
You've
had
already
gone.
gone through it.
Yes,
Okay.
I had
Okay.
gone through it. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you fix an appointment first. To meet
Yes.
anyone these days, you need to fix the appointment. Otherwise, it's
For
difficult.
you, ma'am. I need to fix
Anyone.
up.
Me, yeah.
Yes, for you also. Exactly. I'm waiting for you where I will when I will get your class because whole day I'm busy, so I'm not able to take your classes in the morning or in the afternoon. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm taking your classes in the evening.
I'm not
Okay.
available in the mornings actually. Only in the evening I take these days. I'm planning to extend, but
So
only
lucky am I. So lucky am
not
I.
in the mornings. I used to take in the mornings, but these days I'm a bit busy. So I've got two idioms for today. I'll just explain it
Okay.
to you. One is fit as a fiddle. Fit
Fit
as
as
a
a
fiddle.
fiddle.
Fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle is
Fiddle.
something like a
Show me
violin.
properly, please. Mom, please. Fit as a fiddle. Please show me.
Fit as a fiddle
Fiddle
and under the
under
weather.
the weather. Okay, under the
Fit
weather. Fit
as
as
a
a
fiddle
fiddle.
is anyone who's fit, who's trim, okay, and who
Okay.
is just like you, okay, who is fit. That is fit as a fiddle. I can say
Okay.
Nilima is fit as a fiddle, okay.
Okay.
Under the weather is feeling low. Sometimes when you're not in good mood, also you say, or when you're grumpy. Some children are like that. When they wake up in the morning, they feel under the weather. Sometimes we
Under.
also feel under the weather. We are under
Under.
the weather sometimes. So
Yes,
those
yes,
are the
yes.
two idioms. That's it. So I think that's it with the word. You need to keep practicing on your tenses and preposition. You have really progressed with confidence. I don't see that stammering Nilima now. It's more of confidence, and you are talking more. That's great. That's a very good sign. And few
Thank you.
mistakes were there, but still
Yes.
it's okay. That's also a sign of development. You make mistake, you
Okay.
rectify, and when you're
Exactly.
making mistake, you're correcting yourself. You're asking me, "Oh, there is something wrong. Is it correct?" So that is also there, identifying the errors
Yes.
until and unless it becomes habitual. Okay, I'm
Right.
using
Yes.
your word.
Exactly, ma'am. Exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you so much, ma'am.
yeah. So I think we have come to the end. The last minute. Do you? Yeah, the last minute. Yes.
Yes,
So
actually, ma'am, I now I have only three classes. Okay, left, three classes left, and I was thinking, I will get your classes or not.
actually,
I will get.
November, the second week of November, I'm taking leave because
Okay,
of a medical
because of
emergency at home.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
because of emergency.
yeah, yeah. There's an emergency at home. So November
Okay,
second week, I won't be available, but after that, I will join. Hopefully.
okay, okay, okay. Definitely, ma'am. I will
So
wait
6th
for
to
you.
12th. 6th to 12th, I will not be available, but after that, I'll be back, hopefully.
Okay, okay. So I will wait for you, ma'am. Yes. Happy Diwali, ma'am.
Happy Diwali. Enjoy, take care. Be
Thank
cautious,
you
take
so much.
care, and
You
enjoy.
too, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Bye
too.
bye. Thank you
Yes,
so much. Bye
ma'am.
bye.
Take care. Bye.